Hey everybody, how's it going? For today's episode, it's gonna have to be a little bit shorter because I got a lot of stuff happening and there's like a huge electronics storm, or not electronics, lightning storm outside. I'm worried it could damage my electronics, so I'll have to keep this one a little bit short. I live near the Great Lakes area and we're like prone to massive tornadoes too, so if you see me running away during the live stream, then you might know why. Now, I hope everyone's staying safe. I know it seems like this year in 2020 has been something else, but I'm sure things will be on the up and up soon. I'm a Sagittarius, and they call us the Eternal Optimist. Sometimes it's really annoying. I think that's why I don't have many friends. I'll be like in the worst situation ever and find something good about it. Like, could you just shut up already? Now, what was I going to do for today's episode? I had so much on the go today. Can't remember. Oh yeah, that's what it was. That event has been going on for I don't know how many days now. Something to do with hunting or something. I couldn't figure it out. It was just this hunt store and it had things there that you could exchange, but no way to win them. And then I didn't realize that what you had to do was go over to that, here I'll show you, it's like some board or something on the level. If you click it, it opens the mission so that you can go to it. It's like, I don't know, every other mission is just in the limited event menu and you can just click it and get into it. So maybe there is a way to get into it from the limited event menu that I missed, but from what I can tell, now I found the proper way to do it, or the only way to do it. One or the other. Guess the good thing is that I found it. Well, yeah, and two, I wanted to show you yesterday that I was putting in Crime Fighter, and I did all the upgrading and then finished the episode with actually showing Crime Fighter fighting. And it was funny, it was true what the viewer said. Even though he's a little bit weaker than King Peter, he is actually doing more damage. I'm beating levels, like you can see, that I couldn't beat before, now that he's in there. So yeah, I just beat level 109. Sick. Alright, so I'll show you what I was talking about for that fucked up mission thing. Oh, that's not the one. Ah, here it is. It's called Event Center. Normally when I click this, nothing ever happens, so I've just gotten out of the habit of clicking it. So maybe I've been missing events here. Maybe, I'm positive that I've been missing events here. I don't know why I always say maybe. Maybe one day I'll learn. No, what happened is one time I was doing some writing, and I was given some critical advice to stop always being so assertive with everything and say, like, leave it more open-ended. So I wrote an entire article saying maybe all the time. I don't know what happened. It's like it trained my brain to always say maybe now. It's fucking annoying. I wish I was just saying assertive stuff now. Maybe one day I'll be able to reverse it. I highly doubt it, though. Sorry, I gotta stop laughing while I'm talking. Fuck. It's like I watch the replay, I'm like, fuck, every time I laugh and talk, I can't understand anything. Fuck! Alright. Now, it's funny, I've been tempted to keep in King Peter, just because he's so much stronger than all my other characters. It's like, even though I wanted to bring in Crime Fighter, it's like... So who am I missing? I guess just just the other Pericles. Alright, let's give it a try. And blue. I'll keep the power on blue for extra healing. Yeah, that must be what it was. When I brought in Crime Fighter and switched the power of my team to blue, that's what made the difference. Because then it matched him. Yeah, sadly, I finished my last bowl of Atlantis already. Well, I guess you guys did see that yesterday. Or did I finish the last bowl? Maybe my inassertiveness was correct. No, I believe what I did was I saved one bowl and I finished it today, but earlier today. So now I just have my homegrown left. Yeah, this guy, when I was fighting him, he was a bit annoying. I think yesterday I made it to 20 rounds with him, and the match just ended. And it said he didn't die and we didn't die. I didn't even know that was an option. Just kind of disappointing because I was winning. I was like, man, if that round could have just kept going for like, I don't know, a bit longer, like another 80 rounds, then I would have won. What it was is my healing was so good, he couldn't kill me. So, and I couldn't, well, I could kill him. His health was going down. You can see right now it's going down. Come on, Peter. Fuck. You son of a cock whore. See what I mean? Level 20. Everyone was still alive. Or not everyone, but I still had players alive. He acknowledged my strength. It says you get 2 chances per day. Let's give her a go. Now I also have to go to bed early tonight, so I'm going to set the show to instant premiere, but sorry guys, I won't actually be watching it. I'll have to already be in bed. But I'll try to make it up to you, do an actual live stream soon. 2 packages came in the mail today, I didn't have a chance to open them, so maybe one of them's the tablet. Although I kind of doubt it because they're really small. I hope my tablet isn't that small. Fuck, how did he kill Samson so quick? I wasn't watching. Did you guys see? Like yesterday, Samson never died fighting him. Why all of a sudden is he dying? 2 matches in a row. Fuck! It's like you could almost tell that I had to work outside all day today. It's like my body is fucking aching. I was like looking at my reflection, I'm like, is that me? It's like I swelled up. No, people say that like if you're working out, you have to wait to see results. And I don't really believe that because a lot of times I've like worked out and it's like you can see results from it within minutes, even instantly. It's like your muscles will just swell up. It's like if you're working out, not seeing instant results, chances are you suck. You need to work out more or better. Or no, I guess what the key for me was when I started switching to a better personal trainer. It's like I was the personal trainer before and I sucked. No, what it was is I kept telling myself what I thought I needed to do in exercises to improve things. And it turns out the exercises I was doing were useless. Or at least for what I was trying to do. No, so I got a personal trainer like off YouTube. What is his name? Jeff from Athenian X. Man, did he help. It's like all the muscles that I wanted to improve, I followed his instructions way better than mine. Maybe we should get him to do a clone evolution video. Probably get you to gold way faster than me. Holy shit, I only went up 300 today. Son of a bitch. Ooh, 103. I like the sounds of that. Ooh, and 6 fragments. That was nice. Fuck off. Someone was telling me that they can get fragments of Crime Fighter on the casino. I was like, shit, you gotta be kidding. I haven't seen them there yet. Or maybe as you go up in levels, they eventually give you better ones. Because I've noticed I have started to see better ones on the casino. It must be once you hit a level 100. Now that's assertive. Must be. I was hoping to get some more points in for the clone event, but I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't have any more scrolls to burn. Don't have enough purple gems to buy more. Holy shit, I have 23 brown ones. Okay, I'm full of shit. It's like everything I say, it's like I look, it's like, oh, the opposite is true. Well, that's good. You know, sometimes it's really nice being wrong. People are always afraid to be wrong. It's like, just be so negative, so that when something happens and it's wrong, it's good. It's horrible advice. Alright guys, you know what I'm going to play? Is I got to do some guild and then I'll wrap up this show. But before we do that, before we start the guild, we'll get a quick message from the sponsor. Where's the sponsor? There it is. Today's show was brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Alright, thanks again for the excellent message. I hope you guys aren't buying the products from our sponsors. It's a very bad idea. It's like, how many shows will tell you not to buy the products from your sponsor? May I be the first? It's like, if you buy product from our sponsor, it'll ruin your life. Let's give this lineup a try. I have a feeling it's very wrong. Really, what I'd like to unlock in this game is just a whole bunch of ice characters. That's what I should do, right? Whole lineup of just the ice guy. And then every time someone goes, it's just freeze attack, freeze attack, freeze attack. Has anyone tried that? Does it work? I guess that's what, that is what the Wright brothers would be like if you had a whole team of just him. It'd be like 6 people all going first before the other team, and they're all trying to stun you. I'll fight him a bit later, probably tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Exactly. Oh, jeez. Hey, if you can't have fun doing your stream, why the hell are you doing it? Oh, I completely forgot to move Crime Fighter into the tank position. Fuck. Hopefully it won't matter. Yeah, maybe I should switch to saying hopefully all the time. Maybe that's being too hopeful. Now, today was one of my first days venturing out into the outdoor world since the something began. Still stayed distanced. But it was so weird, like my first time going out, I don't know, like 6 months or whatever. The first person I run into is someone I hadn't seen in like 30 years. My old next door neighbor of all people. And he recognized me, but I didn't recognize him. It was kind of embarrassing, but at least I've recognized him eventually. It wasn't a total blank. Don't you hate it when people recognize you that you say you do, but you actually don't? But yeah, like, isn't that a weird coincidence? You don't leave your house for 6 months, and the first person you see. It's like, what are the odds of it? I think it had been 30 years since I had seen him. Or maybe 25, but pretty close. Yeah, because I would have been about 15. Yeah, what a weird thing too. Like last time he seen me, I was a teenager with long hair. He recognized me. It's like, do I look that recognizable? I hope not. Now, one of these days, someone's gonna see me outside and be like, "This was brought to you by Crunk." Oddly enough, I have run into people that have seen me on YouTube before, but it's usually always run into them online. Like, I'll see them in a video game somewhere, and they'll be like, "Hey, I recognize you." Thank God it isn't real life. But I guess when you're not going outside for 6 months, the chance is dramatically lower. The odds of me seeing anyone outside is pretty slim. 0. Wasn't it fucked up too? We were like, oh, you just gotta go inside for 2 weeks. It's like 6 months later. Fuck. I guess technically it isn't 6 months. More like 5, or whenever February was. I know some people started the whole inside thing in like March or whatever, but it's like our family was already sick in February, so we started a whole month early. And it's so weird too, I talked to a whole bunch of people and they were all saying they got really sick in February too. And no one knew what it was, and they were like, oh, it's the worst fucking thing they've had ever in their life. I was like, yeah, me too. I swear to God, no one knows anything about what's going on. Oh shit. I shouldn't laugh about it. It's a brutal situation. But I laugh to relieve stress. Yeah. That makes it okay. It's like, I'm sorry, sir. You must not laugh and have a stroke. Or no, it's not a stroke. What is it? ulcer, that's it. Stroke. Oh, I don't want to joke about that. Hey, did you ever see that episode of Tom Green Show where he made fun of diseases, but he's sitting on a pizza? He's like, oh, I'm gonna catch diseases. And then, like, right after that, he ended up in the hospital with his groin. Oh, had to get a ball cut off. I was like, geez, you shouldn't have sat on that pizza, right? Or it's probably the mocking of diseases didn't help either. It's like, did you ever want to get a disease? Try mocking it. It's just like the worst advice on the show yet. I'll try to stop laughing and talking. God. Now, I think what it is, too, being outside gave me a little bit of a boost of energy like I haven't had in months. I can't believe like half of our summer is almost gone. God, it sucks. To think so many countries just ignored it and were fine. I know it's a horrible thing and all, but God, was the lockdown worse. It's like kill millions, help possibly prevent a few people from getting sick. Well, I guess our leaders did the best they can, right? Given their current situation. It's like, really, we elected them, so who do we have to blame but ourselves? I hate playing the blame game because I always end up blaming me. Fuck. Damn. Holy shit, look at these scorpion guys. Was I fighting these yesterday? Holy fuck. Holy, one attack wiped us all out. A bloody gaping cockhole. I'm gonna have to start getting more creative in my swear words. Maybe I'll move to other languages. Used to hang out with some Polish guys that swore all the time. I think I recall one of them. No, I should say it and see what the Google Translate puts. Oh yeah, but they don't translate swears. No, Google used to translate, or YouTube used to translate the swearing. God, was that ever funny to read. Closed captioning. Like, a lot of times I'd just be talking normally and it would substitute in swear words. Maybe it was like predictive algorithms. It knows me. I can go long periods of time without swearing, but to be honest, I prefer fucking swearing, right? The whole no ulcer thing, kind of a pro. Load the match! Now, there was a couple people in the chat that were asking me to do a couple shorter episodes. I don't know why, but you could just split them up. People don't have to watch it all at once. Maybe it's my topics are so intense, they need the whole topic. What was my topic today? Oh yeah, that clone event thing. Yeah, so this will be a shorter episode. Keep it under 30 minutes. Fuck, I was hoping for like 15 minutes. The show's so fun to make, it's like I can't stop. That's what I was hoping to do. Get my YouTubing back to the point where I love doing it. Not where I hate it. It's like a chore. That's the worst when people make their YouTube career into a job. It's like, fuck, why did you make it to a job and not something you'd like doing? I guess whatever gets you the likes. Now, really, monetization is a high priority for people that haven't already obtained everything they need. And it really depends on how high you raise the bar, right? It's like sometimes having a roof over your head is enough for people. I remember back in the day, I used to always try to obtain more and more and more. Eventually I realized that it's like, when is enough enough, right? Not to say that you should live like someone who gives every possession away, but there is more to life than just collecting shit. I think when you're younger, it's easier to get into collecting because you're under this philosophy that space isn't really an issue. Then as you get older, you start to realize, like, holy fuck, like every inch of space you have is so precious. At some point, you'll just pay to get rid of your shit. It's like, remember all those comic books? I'll pay you to take them away. Yeah, it's so dumb when I think back of it too. Like when I was a kid, I used to buy things hoping that keeping them they would eventually go up in value one day. And almost everything that I saved like that, like rare comics or comics that I thought were rare, you end up finding out when you get older that millions of people saved those rare comics. Turns out like some fucking video game that was at the store for 20 bucks ended up being worth more. It's like 10,000 now. It's like, fuck, why the hell did I buy those comics? In hindsight, right? Okay. God, I wish I could keep this stream going. So maybe for tomorrow's episode, guys, I'll find a new topic. The new topic is hopefully going to be taking some of my clones from my purples and making them into an orange. Oh yeah, I was getting really close to get another orange. So that's hopefully what I'll be able to do in my next video. And if I don't have enough for that one, then I'll find something else. But yeah, appreciate everyone for watching. If you could help by subscribing and sharing and liking, that really helps. And yeah, if a blue jay happened to take a dump in your vaporizer and you vaporize that today, then definitely give the video a dislike. If anyone likes that, I don't know, you might have issues. Alright, worse than me. Later, everyone. Take care. Catch you later. Bye for now.